Hey YouTube, so you're looking at an ignored part of our kitchen, and finally we decided to do something about it by removing that cabinet and adding a coffee bar. Here you're looking at our 15-year-old cabinet that we've been trying to keep alive with some ingenious bracing in the back there. And once we moved it, we also saw how many times have we forgotten that we painted in this kitchen alone, and all the different colors that we painted it in. And then we're just trying to see how the cabinets and the refrigerator, if they would fit before we fully commit to this project and start wiring in and cutting holes in the wall. And then for that new plug, additional plug, down to the existing plug, which had a 20 amp circuit. So then we took all the cabinet doors off and started the paint job. It was 107 degrees outside, and it did not make it easy. But we kept going, and this is a countertop from Home Depot. And I'm just gonna size it up and measure it and then cut it here, and then take it in for installation. Along with installing the cabinets, I used one of the upper cabinets just to hold the first cabinet to be installed to be at the proper length or height, and then finish installing the last upper cabinet right next to it. Here it is with all the doors. The paint has dried and installed along with the countertop. And then just to trying to look at it from different angles and see if we really like what it came out to be. And then here we're adding the some crown molding, and trying to figure out how to cut that outside corner was the toughest thing on that. But thankfully there's YouTube, and you can easily look that up. I'll put a link to the video that I used. To credit to that producer or a person that made that video. Here I'm just going around looking because I also had trying to figure out how to nail that in without damaging the molding. Also, as I did that, I also decided to finish up the molding at the bottom, or the base molding at the bottom, by adding some quarter round to that. That also gave it or matched the rest of the kitchen. So, and here it is. This is the Danby. One of the toughest things to research about this project was the Danby refrigerator. Just trying to figure out what refrigerator to go with. And the cabinets, all of the cabinets came from Lowe's, and these are the exact models I used. And then the prices, we actually went in the store and bought that. And then what else? This is the paint that we used, the Benjamin Moore that we used to paint all of those with. I'm just surprised the number of tools that I used for this project. And my wife couldn't wait just to get her fall decor in. And then just looking at this thing at night, was the blue light is my favorite part out of this project of that refrigerator, and it's one of the major things why I picked it. And then I think the last thing to finish this project was to adding a glass pane on the far right upper cabinet. And that's, I think that will get her done. That's it for this project.